ITT. Let's talk the talk. 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 ITT. Let's talk the talk.
Hello, beautiful people. Welcome to another beautiful episode of Influence Talk Time Show, brought to you by Influence Media.
You know what? This one is a special one. A very special one. I never saw this coming. Right here with the favorite queen. Wow.
My name is Edith, Ngor, your favorite.
ITT. Let's talk the talk. ITT.
Yep.
Hello, beautiful people. Welcome to another beautiful episode of Influence Talk Time Show.
You are highly welcome. Personally, I never saw this coming. Right here with the favorite queen. Wow. Wow.
And I'm with your main man, your boy. My name is Edith Ngor, your favorite queen on Influence Talk Time
This
Show.
feels like a personal attack on my person. Why are you doing this?
Are you coming talk for my mouth?
Okay. So we're here to do a review of not all, just
Five.
five of our first episodes. Episode 1, episode 2, episode 3, episode 4, and episode 5. So how are we gonna do it, like randomly?
From the children to the grandparents.
Okay, you mean from the top to the bottom?
Yeah.
That kind of thing.
Yeah.
Okay, that's nice. So I'll leave it for you to get it rolling.
Of course, ladies first. baby.
Ladies first. Okay, make her relax. On IDB. So as we are doing this follow up, drop a comment, whatever you gotta do. We are doing the review together. We're doing the review. Okay, favorite queen, do your thing.
Alright. First on our list is Cultism and Insecurity by Dr. Pablo Baribe.
Yeah, cultism and insecurity. I think that was handled by Dr. Pabon. Okay, I think on that day, personally, I learned a lot. You know, I was the host of the show.
Okay.
I was the host. Yeah, your main man,
Your boy. Influence.
Stop calling me your boy. What's that?
Your main man, your boy. That's
Boy, still a grow. I'm grown now. 18 episodes, I see me boy.
You
That
just
is now,
clocked
now they be.
18, never reach my
Okay, so forget about that favorite queen. She just want to catch cruise on my person today, but it's allowed. Today is the day of review. So as we are reviewing the topic, she's also reviewing my person. So no stress. So on that day, Dr. Pabon did a whole lot of justice to the topic on cultism and insecurity. I think he took his time to tell us on what cultism is, how it started, more or less gave us the whole ideology on cultism, like cult per se. I think what he said was originally the people that founded most of these cult groups, like the Icelanders, the Ace Gang, and all the rest, the idea was not for violence per se.
Just be your brother's keeper.
That kind of thing.
I got your back, but God got your front.
A kind of brotherhood, that kind of thing, a kind of cordial relationship. So over time, from what he said and what's obvious, over time, people started turning the whole thing to gang problem, like this for attacking this
Debande,
people, you go look for
moral,
problem,
killing,
killing, and thuggery. They became a gang for
criminal
violence,
acts.
criminality, even what is happening presently, looting.
Sure.
Looting. So, and he said the cultism is also on different categories. You have the
Sure.
street cults, capital cults, and even some high-men cults. Rich people.
Nobody is equal. All fingers are not equal. So this life is so we get grade by grade. Like
Even
me and
for
you now, we
autism.
not be the same grade.
Unto
You should
so
understand that.
you be first grade or Krikabi.
So you should understand that they are different. Everybody get their
Their own
level
level.
grade of.
No wahala. So on that day, I think we had trending issues on that day.
Yes,
other than
yes,
cultism
yes.
and,
That's.
I think what was the trending? You have it written down
I
there.
have
yeah?
it. That's
Okay. You
South
prepare come. This is our favorite queen. I am now.
Southern Kaduna killing.
Southern Kaduna
Southern
killings.
Kaduna
Yeah,
killing.
I think when we had that topic, there was this incessant killings of people in Southern Kaduna, and it was kind of a mayhem in Kaduna. It wasn't easy. So that was a trending topic, and it was related to insecurity.
Security, yes.
He talked about insecurity. It's closely, in fact, directly related to insecurity. So what other trending topic?
NDDC.
NDDC probe, right?
Yes.
NDDC probe. That was the period where we
That's another set too.
another set of cultism.
Higher one.
That's and there's this Nigerian movie back then that was raining, and then they call it the Billionaires Club, that kind of thing. Billionaires Club. Yeah, where rich for you to be rich, you need to be associated and do some certain things. Some rich people class of crime. Rich people class of crime. Like when they say the pen is mightier than the sword. Like people that use sword to steal and those that use biro to steal. So that's the level of the kind of cult and insecurity that was being faced by the citizenry in the case of NDDC probe, and there was a lot of saga where people were fainting. People were offering mic and up and down and all that. What other? I think it's supposed to be trained.
Recruitment of repentant Boko Haram.
ITT. Let's talk the talk. 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 ITT. Let's talk the talk.
Sorry, guys, for the break in transmission. So, we're talking about recruitment of repentant Boko Haram.
Yeah.
Imagine recruiting Boko Haram into the Nigerian army.
They repented now.
They are repented.
That was the case though. They repented, so they had to give them baptismal name.
They gave their life to Christ.
Yeah, to Christ, yeah. Maybe to Allah, something like that.
It's good for them.
Mm.
So, number 2 on our list is
Number 2 on the list.
Does God forgive?
Does God
Yes,
forgive?
it was done by Mr. Pelly Adaotu. And of course, you were still the host.
I was serious. Envy. Small envy.
Envy. Well, does God forgive? He said he's no respecter of any man. Whatever you sow, that is what you will reap. As he don't tell you so, he don't tell you.
Right on,
Law
Pastor.
of karma still exists. Whether
He
today,
said law of what?
the law of karma.
I thought he said law of hammer. Sorry, continue. Our favorite queen.
It's okay, it's alright. Law of karma still exists.
Yeah.
Whether today, tomorrow, this generation, next generation, it is fixed. Whatever you sow, you shall reap, whether good or bad. Don't want to know whether you are a pastor
or you are NDDC.
Of course, whatever you sow, you
what
will
if
reap.
you are Agent Fash?
You will reap it now. There's no problem with that one.
Okay, so what our favorite queen is saying, based on that was episode 4, right?
Yes.
Yeah, episode 4 by Adotupo Pelly. He calls me a Pope, yeah. So, no, God doesn't forgive. That was what he established that day. He established it from his own point of view. He also, I think, he made some biblical references.
But just check the statement. Whatever you sow, you reap.
So you agreed with him then?
I'm agreeing. Whatever you sow, you. God has told you.
Are you sure you even went back to read and check properly? We are doing a review here. I was expecting that maybe you're going to counter some of these things. But
whatever you sow, that is what you will reap. If you do evil,
we are not quarreling.
No,
we are doing review. We are not quarreling. We are doing review. So episode 4, God does not forgive. All those things they do me, God will forgive you. You come for live show. They call me boy. For live show.
But the audience know that this is your main man. It's your boy.
You are your main man. Where are you going to boy again? I'm your main man. Am I not your main man?
It's your boy.
18 episodes. Boy, no they grow.
You just 18.
I go blow
you just clock adulthood. Calm down, may God use you.
Okay, no wahala. God does not forgive you. They say as it could be. See me and you. Before this show finish, oh God for this matter. Okay, so I think there were trending topics too.
Yeah, still public thief.
Public still. Are you sure God is going to forgive those people?
The thing is already
they kind of trended for like 2 whole episodes, 2 weeks, if not more. You remember the other episode we just reviewed, episode 5 by Dr. Papa on cultism?
They were there.
And
they're still here.
Oh my
Oil
God. Oil money, NDDC, Niger Delta, is it development company, development criminals, Niger Delta development criminals, NDDC. I'm right now. That's the meaning of Niger Delta development criminals.
Exactly, you're
NDDC.
Correct. Yes,
I'm asking
No, you are correct.
Are you sure?
Yes, you're correct.
Please, audience, is NDDC. What's the full meaning of NDDC? Niger Delta Development Criminals. Or if I'm wrong, I'm feeling like I'm wrong.
And maybe you're wrong now.
Is that you don't know the answer?
You don't talk and finish now. Like now the answer be that, so I no argue with you.
Okay, no problem. We have concluded that God does not forgive.
Alright. So number 3 on our list
is that all the trending topics?
That's all I could get.
I say the rush.
I'm not rushing. That's all I could get for that Pelly.
Let's say the for now, Wahala, the favorite queen. This is the way you don't start, finish a move.
Alright, I will. So number 3 on our list is education system in Nigeria. Is it fraud or a key?
Okay,
And
okay.
it was done by Mr. Otonye Daniel.
That was one of a hell of a topic.
Did you see the guy para?
But it was actually
they say that person where they wear shoe, not
that,
where they
yeah, he's a real Nigerian student. See, if you were not there during that episode, and that was episode 3, you need to go and watch Otonye and listen to him, as he presented facts.
Imagine me last year November, we dey enter November this year, I still did one class, and the next year still dey, I still did
your own are different. Yours is a very different case. We are not going to say your own on a live screen.
It's alright.
You don't have to blame it on Nigeria.
It's Nigeria now.
No.
The government.
No.
It's
you
us.
can't blame it on Nigeria. If people were there alive, they don't say hospital they work. Dead body people complain.
Really? No wahala. He don't cast me. No wahala. I didn't matter later.
I'm only gonna say wisdom. So on a very serious note, esteemed audience, that day was a bomb. Otonye was speaking from his nerves, from his bones, from experience, from his wisdom, from everything.
A victim.
He was a victim. He is everybody.
I am.
Even the president is a victim. How can you see? I take pity on the president
too.
Yes, the president of this country. Yes, he's a victim of a poor educational system in Nigeria. And you know, when he went to school, he was not the president. So whoever was the president is to blame. Do you know why I say he's a victim? Do you know? Let me just explain. How is it that my own president went to school, finished school, they didn't give him certificate. They waited until he became president before they gave him, because he has got president, they are not afraid of him, that he will sue them or he will burn why them came and gave him
certificate of honor.
Are you trying to say my president did not write the wire?
Certificate of honor.
No, it's not honor.
That's all I can
But he's wrong now. He's wrong. But it's okay, Sha. You tell us your own experience. You know, somebody during that show on the comment section, there was one of the audience, somebody in the audience, I think Egetin. She said during her days in the primary nursery school that they had for you to enter the class to learn, that you have to come with chalk. Chalk was like a ticket. A lot of people were sharing the experience.
I say my class when I was in La Roselle. If you don't bring the cane and broom, Sir West is going to flog you.
The cane that they use in flogging you, you really want to bring it.
The man, it's no problem. If you don't want to bring the cane and broom, I'm going to bring the money. See student bringing money to school.
Does he sell cane or how?
No, just if you cannot
Is
buy
he a descendant
like
of cane?
if you cannot go to the market and buy it, like but I cannot go to the market and buy it. Bring the money or help you to buy it.
Are you sure that your teacher is not a descendant
and he's a
of
deeper
cane?
life man.
Okay, yes, that's why he was. I won't say further. Please, let's.
You imagine a child who pays school fees finish. You go say because of 1,000 naira school fees, lesson fees.
That one is small. See, that's
a lot of things. Because of textbook. So I don't buy textbook after I paid how much for schools. This one, that one, because of textbook.
The way you are looking at the audience with anger is like your principal is in the audience.
I wish.
You just said this small thunder with like a touch of fire.
So whatever you sow, you will reap it.
So if your teacher has sown thunder, you just add small fire on top.
You may reaper, may become like that.
Okay, no problem.
So we are still praying for God that our system, our educational system change. You know?
The educational system is bad. You know, there are some schools that people learn under rain. As in, it's raining inside the class, that kind of thing. It's as bad as that.
You are paying school fees, see the way the class is.
So moving forward, we are still doing a review. If you remember what happened or the conversation, and you can jump into the review. Tell us whatever you observed during that
the comment section.
Go to the comment section and tell us
the review.
whatever you noticed during that episode that wasn't right. Maybe from our own side. It could be technical. It could be the character of the host. It could be.
You were the host. Please don't involve me. See, when I was the host, you see the sexy people that were there. Please don't involve me. Thank you.
We are doing review. We are supposed to work
together.
together.
I'm not inside that review. Like
those episodes.
Yes.
Then we are hosting.
I was not the host. You said I was
now.
the host in that one. That's what I'm trying to say. I was not the host.
But are you not hosting now?
It's today I'm doing review. Just like
we are together now. Stop doing this. Okay. She cannot be DJ Switch. She cannot be DJ Switch. If she's DJ Switch, she just run away from Lekki when she
a switch. Never.
So whatever you observed, drop it on the comment section. Today is a review. You can review us. If you love favorite queen to be doing all the hosting, drop it on the comment section. If you want me, your main man,
your boy, aka.
If you want me, influence, your main man,
your boy.
I'm gonna leave this set for you. I'm gonna leave this set for you.
No,
if you want me to keep doing the hosting, even on special appearance, tell me. If there was a host that you didn't like, a guest that did something that was so interesting, said something so interesting, handled the topic very well, you can recommend the guest. Okay, you want the guest. If you want a particular guest to come back, you love that guest and how he or she handled the topic, you can
indicate
within these 5 guests. Don't run faster than your shadow. Don't run faster. Just limit your review on these 5 episodes. So you can tell us in the comment section and we will ensure that we do whatever you had reviewed. Okay, can we move forward?
Magic box, the trending topics.
Okay, on that day, yeah.
Twitter hacked 2020.
Yeah, I think that was when we don't know. I think what was trending that period, that week, was many Twitter accounts were hacked and people were being extorted. I think it was Obama's account too was hacked. A lot of Kim Kardashian's account was hacked. A lot of big personalities, their account were hacked, and what the persons that hacked their account till today they've not found out who did that. They were using it to extort money from people, Bitcoin. Yeah, that was what they were doing. So it was trending. It was trending that period.
Okay, so we have entanglement.
Entanglement, Jada and Will Smith. See, before this entanglement scene came up, people have already been entangling and entangling.
Have you been entangled before?
Me? Do I even know what entanglement is?
No.
I don't know.
Okay.
Me? You forgot that you told everybody that be boy. How can a boy know entanglement? You want to come here?
You suppose no say don't spoil finish now.
Nah, them no. No be them.
So you did?
No, I'm not entangled. I have disentangled. Any other one?
Have virginness, Regina.
You know, there's something I noticed in these topics that we are reviewing. The trending topics, they are kind of related. If you remember the episode 5, the cultism and insecurity, all the topics we are related to the yeah, we are all about insecurity, stealing and cultism and all that. And now he is also related
to educational system in Nigeria.
What am I
trying to say?
I don't fuck up.
You want to feminism?
That was what I was thinking. Honestly, I'm kind of running faster than my shadow. Please forgive me.
You can never run away from your bumbo. Alright.
Okay. So
Number.
no.
Okay, we should.
With Regina.
Okay.
That was about Regina Woko. I think the husband then
married her.
Yeah, he
Because
posted
she's a
on
virgin.
social media that he married her as a virgin. I actually read the post.
And
It was a publication, an official publication by the man. He said all his wives, he married them as virgins.
Maka why?
And people started, Regina, virgin? And due to that, they even did a picture of the 5 virgins. And guess the faces that were put on that picture. They had the face of Davido.
Davido virgin?
No, it was a picture of 5 nurses.
Okay.
So they did a Photoshop and removed the faces of the nurses and they are putting the face of male artists. The face of Wizkid was there, Davido was there, Tekno was there, what's his name? No, Two-Face. Why are you bringing him in now?
It's supposed to be the father of the virgin.
Two-Face is a virgin, my grandmother is a virgin.
He's supposed to be the father of the virgin.
So we even had so who other artist was Kiss Daniels who was
virgin.
Was there. Don Jazzy, Don Jazzy was there. Don Jazzy is a virgin.
He is.
Rihanna has confirmed it.
He is. All those ones say you call out of the picture. Only Don Jazzy is the real virgin.
Don Jazzy is a virgin. Rihanna confirmed it.
He is.
Rihanna confirmed he's a virgin.
Yes.
So what other topic was it? Trending topic?
Number 4. No, that's the last.
That's the last one for that. Okay. Okay, let's move forward.
So number 4 on our list is feminism.
Feminism. Who was the guest again?
Imo,
yeah, Miss Imo more about the owner of Ngor TV. That I was still the host.
I know.
Imo was.
Time on ITT.
She came prepared, and she told us that day that she is a proud feminist. Yeah, that was what she said. She's kind of advocating for women's rights. What is your own take on this feminism?
Most women, they are thinking that feminism is you have to drag shoulder with man.
Exactly what she said that day.
Most all this 5 naira small dirty character. That's feminism. So people turn the whole ideology of feminism.
So I'm asking you now, what is your own now? You're not telling us about other people. What is your own take on feminism? Or you don't take and you leave am?
No, I take it.
Yeah, tell us what you take.
Feminism, the woman's rights. Definitely, you know your rights. But doesn't mean that those women now think that they are equal with men.
We are not talking about those women.
I don't take myself equal with a man.
Now you there the eruption.
Man is the head. But if the man does not want to be the head, I don't mind being the head, you be the neck. That's what I'm trying to say.
See, you get pride.
No, I don't have pride. Just the pride of a woman. No women we have.
You don't have pride. It's just the pride of
a woman.
Of a woman.
A woman, no. I'm my dignity.
Okay, dignity personified. No problem. So the whole concept about feminism, from what our guest that day said, was she was always using the word allow. So at the end of the day, she was like, the women are being marginalized, being oppressed, not given equal chance to do what they want to do. At some point, we were even talking about, I think I made mention of men also being in the kitchen, doing hairdressing and all that.
It's not bad.
And she said that women allowed men to go to the kitchen, doing hairdressing and all that. And I said, nah, it's not a case of allow. It's what you can do, you do. But she was like every other feminist. It's like women are being oppressed, being marginalized.
Some situations.
They're being relegated to the kitchen, to this, to that. No.
You used to enter kitchen.
Me? I'm a cuckoo. Me? I can cook. Have you tested my food?
Of course.
My hot water.
Why not?
If I cook hot water for you.
Why not?
Okay. Before we go forward, let's look at the comment section.
Okay.
Yeah. I think there's some activities here. Okay, from the comment section, Kelly Muzan saying, I am here. Influence talk time. Let's talk the talk.
We are talking the talk. If you can talk the talk.
And you're welcome. God's love Kennedy. Let's talk the talk. Let the show begin.
It's
Has
it's
begun
already here.
since.
I've started since.
I've started since. So God's love Kennedy, she laughed. She again. You are correct. I think she was referring to when I was asking the meaning of NDDC.
Okay.
Niger Delta Development Criminals, yeah. She said I'm correct. You didn't know.
No,
Sim Alfred, he laughed and said criminals. Okay, God love Kennedy also laughed. Kelly Muzan, I am absent for now. Okay, please try and come back. Please try and come back.
Is that sense?
Eka Mabelo said, my people, good evening. Good evening, sir.
Yo.
Eka Mabelo is always here.
Yeah.
He is one
Eka.
constant.
I was thinking it was a woman all this while.
No, he's a guy. I know him. He's my
Eka
person.
mother. No, Allah. Continue.
Favorite queen.
Continue.
You go outside.
Continue.
Okay. Eka Mabelo again. Fine people.
Who is the finest?
I am.
Choose this day who you shall follow. Is it me or him? Him.
People don't form disciples for you. God's love Kennedy. Please pardon my absence for now. Be right back. Please come
Alright.
back. Please come
Yes,
over
please, I
waiting for
forgive
you. Okay. Ubulong Roland. Yes, we are here. Let's talk the talk.
We are talking.
Okay. Ekamabelas, please share the lady is single. They're asking a question.
Are you talking to me?
Yes, stop blushing.
If you have eyes, you will see.
Ekamabelas is also saying, I just the ask. Oh, okay. He's just asking. It's alright. Is the lady single?
I never ask some people now.
You're not a twin, right? You're not a twin.
Only me walk out.
Then you're single. Even me too, I'm single. So long as you're not a twin, you're single. So, aren't you single? You're single, I'm single. Ekamabelas, if you're not a twin, you too, you're single. Yeah, that's how we roll. So, let's move forward. Let's move forward. Which other topic are we reviewing today?
Our last on the list, but the first episode for ITT, the one that opened the whole thing.
Yeah, they say the first cut is always the deepest. So we're going to take our time to dwell on this, and we encourage everybody in the audience to participate in this particular topic review.
Child abuse and its effects in the society, and its words handled by Mr. Elvis Gogo.
Yeah, that was the very first episode, very first topic, and
Try
the
your
topic.
first time.
What's that? Are you trying to insinuate that was my first time on camera? Are you forgetting that I was the one that I kind of tutored you on camera when we started publicity on ITT? You remember when we did that? Happy New Month!
I'm your guy. I'm your people.
You will always seize every opportunity to insult your mentor.
Wow.
It's how you do things. You're such
Yeah.
an ungrateful child.
It's normal. No be
I feel like whooping your ass right now.
You can't watch it.
God, no cane.
Can work.
I'll call that your class teacher. Maybe borrow me cane. So, as we were saying before this child interrupted, we were talking about child abuse, and I don't want to.
And he just abused me.
So you accept now that you're a child because you're talking about child abuse. You've accepted that you're a child. You have to respect me, nee. So we are talking about child abuse in the first episode on a very, very serious note. Child abuse is something that must be considered and must be attended to in all aspects of the society, in all honesty and in all sincerity. A lot of the bad leadership we are having today is due to child abuse, psychological abuse. When you do not guide a child properly, show a child the best things of life, best ways of life to follow, they kind of get corrupted in the head, in the mind, and they follow after that corruption, and they keep being corrupted to the extent. You see, there are some children that are very stingy, very very stingy. And do you know why these things are happening now? It's a perfect example of child abuse. How can one person carry community food and put inside room and lock? That's stinginess now, and it's a result of child abuse. Community food, you gotta lock it inside. You understand what I'm talking about? It's palliative now. Then another abused child will now go and break and enter, and this country is child abuse.
There was no parental care and attention when they were hungry.
That's the problem.
They took it by force. It's not their fault. So parents, please pay attention to your word, your child. Treat them with love whenever.
This thing is paining me.
It's paining you. Are you a victim?
No.
You're acting like a
How
victim.
can I be a victim? Do I look abused? What's your problem?
You're not writing it in the face.
What's your problem? Do I look at audience, please? Do I look abused? Yes or no? If you talk yes, no giveaway for you. Do I look abused? I'm the one with the giveaway. If you talk yes, so do I look abused? Don't worry, they will respond in the comment section. Me or she, who is abused? If I'm abused, then you are the one that is abusing me here by calling me your favorite boy. That's an abuse now.
Favorite boy. What? No, I can't call you favorite boy. It's your boy. No favorite inside. There is no spicy inside. There's no spice inside.
That's
no
abuse.
flavor.
No flavor, there's no banana. So, child abuse. Mr. Elvis Gogo did justice to that topic. He extensively, judiciously gave all.
He hit the nail at the head.
I'm looking for an English word, a very big word.
At the head.
Are you from a lineage of carpenters? Why are you so stressing on hitting nail? What's your problem with nail?
Is that
Is anybody in your family a carpenter?
Never.
You see, never. Jesus was a carpenter. You're worshiping him. You're worshiping carpenter. I say never. My father is a carpenter. My father's name is Jesus.
Sure for you.
So the issue of child abuse is a very, very delicate issue that must be adequately attended to in all aspects, educationally and the rest. I think during that episode, Mr. Elvis made mention of sources of child abuse. He talked about poor parenting. He talked about single parents. He talked about polygamous homes
and the environment.
Environmental influences. He talked about peer pressure. A lot of things. He took his time. And like they always say, the first cut is always the best. And
so
the entire, very deep. The entire IMW and ITT as a whole owe our first guest the highest of honors.
Wow.
I want to stay here as the first host, the main host, and I want to say that, don't be jealous. I want to say that confidentially and in full morale and akmobi. I want to say that most of our guests kind of, if not in totality,
no promise. There's going to be eye drop.
Sorry, you're dropping my morale. I'm your favorite boy, So, I will confidently say, the guests that came after him kind of got challenged from his performance. They kind of knew from what he did. They kind of be like, yes, this is a serious matter. This is a serious matter. From his appearance, do you remember his outfit? Blue senator.
What did you wear?
Me? Why are you so?
I'm just asking you now. You don't hype yourself now again. What did you wear?
I be hypo.
What did you wear?
I wear clothes now. I'm for naked.
Which type of clothes did you wear?
I wear clothes where they cover body now. That kind of clothes.
Okay.
And there end SARS, end police brutality in this place. You are brutalizing me.
Continue.
Uh-huh.
So I should not
So,
Sorosuke again.
so it's okay, we're in disguise on IDP. So, avoid child abuse. If you are single and you're a lady, avoid single parenting. If you don't have money and you're a guy, no rush. Don't rush in cohabiting and avoid child abuse. If you are married already, concentrate on one married. Don't look for another married. So that you don't get polygamous home and raise abused children. So, what do you have to say? From experience.
This affects the children mentally, psychologically, emotionally, spiritually, physically.
Spiritually?
I'm telling you, because they'll be seeing it in their dream. Being abused. I'm telling you.
Okay, like a nightmare.
I'm telling you. They are being tortured.
You never even talk reach 5 minutes. You think they do me like say you
They are
get
being
experience.
tortured. So please give listening ears to your children when they are telling you things. Listen to them. Guide them. Help them. Groom them. Men, please avoid these little children. Women too.
Avoid these little boys. Why are they hard to talk?
Let me tell you, I want to talk now.
Talk now.
Stop maltreating these younger ones.
Maltreat you.
Let them not maltreat them like.
Okay, my mind was going somewhere else, but continue.
You know.
I'm not corrupt.
Please, we should love the children.
Yeah.
They are children of God. You know, train up a child in the way he should go, and when he's old, he will never depart from. Because these are our future leaders. See, we are not leaders of tomorrow. Today we are leaders. Today, we're not doing that tomorrow. Tomorrow they won't agree come. Yeah, I'm leader of today, please.
You're not a leader already.
I don't say I finished now. So please, we should treat the children with love and stop child abuse, because it has a very bad effect in the society. A very, very bad effect in the society. And these children turn up to hate, turn up to kill, do all sort of things.
And now they are
and we are suffering. We in the society, we are the ones suffering.
We in the society.
We in the society. That's what I said.
I thought you said we
in the society. Okay. That's what I said.
Sorosuke.
I'm Sorosuke. That is. Oh God. That's. You just understand what I was saying.
Yes.
So please, we should stop. And then our trending topics for
that day.
Yes, was the birds have sung.
The birds have sung. I remember that thing. I think it was a case of flooding.
Yes.
Somewhere in I think in Benin. Yes, it was somewhere in Benin. So there was this video. A guy was doing a kind of selfie video showing
people
a car. Yeah, everywhere was flooded, and it was a Ojoreka have sung. The birds, water everywhere. The birds have sung. Ojoreka.
Yes,
The video was just everywhere. This one of these popular Nigerian DJs that like using things. It turned out to song.
Birds have sung.
The birds have sung. I didn't know you were talking about the trend. I thought maybe you were confessing your sin when you said I'm a goat.
Really.
I was not looking if I'll see one.
So, yeah, you wear hongo. Who hongo come up for the head? Which person here resemble
I
wear
don't
hongo?
cover anything, no. But then I say you cover. The bad follow you sing the song. Say you are the goats.
I am greatest of all time. You are a cow.
So I'm a crown of one. I'm not a cow. Forget about it. But in clear terms, if I should be the judge for those two songs, I think the Alaji Tanko is supposed to win because he gave reasons. He said a cow can trek from Maiduguri to Mina. A goat will die on the road.
Really?
A cow has tozo. A goat does not.
Goat and cow, which one is sweet pass? Talk truth.
I'm a vegetarian.
Okay. No
At this point.
No problem.
So what other trending topic?
Think about it.
Think about it.
Don't leave me. Don't leave me.
Do you have anyone you
I
can
don't
just
know. I don't think you.
So I was this one I wanted to say. Listen, let me not say it. Let me not say it. It's not good for where children are. It's not good. So I actually went to the salon and I saw, as I entered the salon, there was a barber here. There was another barber. So what does that mean?
There's the barber here, there's another barber here. Two barbers.
Two barbers!
Don't leave me, don't leave me, don't leave me!
You see, that was wisdom, excess wisdom. Wisdom want to finish me. So there is this other one. I kept pots in the kitchen. Just kept pots like this. And I pass the pot. What does that mean? Think about it.
Think about it.
No, you. Audience, any answer? I keep
pot.
pots. I come pass near the pot.
Pot pass. Passport.
I don't passport. Wisdom. I go round. I don't passport. Wisdom. How finish me?
I hear you. Want to check comment section? Let's see what the.
Okay, let's check on the comment section and see what's going on. There are just few comments today because we're doing a review.
Okay.
So, Marvelous, I'm a twin, and na fourth number be the day. Fourth November. Is that you say 4th November?
4th November.
Okay.
Happy birthday in advance.
Not to say an arrears.
I like him.
Roland and Amadi, let's talk the talk. We're talking, we came late.
Scenes.
Roland and Amadi again, he laughed and say, end palliatives now.
Should end palliative.
End palliative. Are we the ones to end? Are we the looters? Are you a part of the looter?
Are we the one that lock it?
Upulom Roland, please guys, I'll be right back. Before you come back,
we don't.
to the God, to the Father. Thank you. Okay. Do we have any trending topics again?
Let's check our screen. We're supposed to have trending.
Okay, there should be trending topics for today. It's our culture. We must.
Agent Fash. Can you be an agent?
No. Agent Fash discovers camcorder at Lekki toll gate. Do you have any idea on what happened?
Nah, the guy is shocking me. Shocking me. What is invisible in the eyes of man is visible with Agent Fash. It was waiting right for him and said, "Take me, Lord." Is it the camera? Your handkerchief to carry him. Where your handkerchief?
That was one tough Indian movie. What? The man was so serious. And the way
that's how we used to walk.
They were filming him. The way the camera was following him, as in, you will know that yes, this thing was clearly scripted. It was clearly scripted. They knew what they were doing. What a fake! Agent Fash. They should give him You saw those pictures that were trending on the social
Yes,
media,
yes.
movies that he was acting and all that. Fashion, fashion. They even gave him CID card.
Yes.
That guy is. So any other one? Any other one? I think we're done
We
with that.
should have another one.
Okay.
I like to be like you when I grow.
You sure say you see one group? If na wetin you wan be. So I think that's just the
all.
topic we have. But have you heard of this Okonji Iweala? I think I heard she's now the Director General of World Trade Organization.
Congratulations to her.
Yeah, that's
making Nigeria proud.
Yeah, she's making Nigeria proud. And when she was, I think, Minister of Finance in during Goodluck's time, the economy did well. Nigerian economy did.
So now how far?
It's doing well. It's doing well in the well.
Even inside the well is well.
Presently, our economy is doing well
in the well.
Down.
It's all right. It's okay.
Yeah. But there's an issue from what I'm hearing. The American government is kind of against her being the Director General.
They have a problem with the black.
The entire Europe, Germany, every other part of the world is backing her. But
Only
just
America.
And probably some part of Asia too wouldn't, because the two finalists were she and one Asian lady. So they were the two finalists. So if America would stand against her and her direct opponent is from Asia, one of the countries in Asia, then definitely there's some part of Asia that will still back her. But who are they? Two continents against the rest of the world, 5 against 2. What I think will make America not want to back her, because definitely she will come up with policies that will stop them from the monopoly they have over the world trade. So she will want to give everybody kind of a level playing ground. Everybody should have a right to trade wherever they want to trade. Good policies, just as she did when she was Minister of Finance in Nigeria. And you see, there was proper circulation of money in the country. The lack was in there. Money was going around. See now people are locking up money. Lock it up, Indomie! That is if they pay me.
Gary's boy.
But now don't fit give us Indomie. Now we can't waste our NIDCs, they shout for road and light. If person will give you Indomie, na road he go give you. Na light he go give you. Shy. Ojo ka song.
Good educational system.
Ojo wake up song. Okay, I think that is all we have
for today. So don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel if you're watching this video
for the first time.
As I'm talking to you, just subscribe. Share to your family and friends. Like, comment, turn on your notification, because we'll be coming live every Thursday by 7 p.m. and follow us on our social media presence on Facebook at imw.official, on Instagram and Twitter imw_official_. You could equally follow me on my personal handle at mama_wealthy. I'm gonna talk.
You can also follow me on Twitter, Steven.Muzan, on Instagram, Steven Muzan, on Facebook, Steven Muzan, LinkedIn, Steven Muzan. Where else? WhatsApp. I can't give you my number.
Whatever. Thanks to all our loved ones, our supporters, our fans, our well-wishers. Let's keep influencing the world with good vibe and positive energy. You guys are the real influencers.